Interesting, really, I must say, looking at what the U.S. inflation figures and how it affects the global market and what to expect even for us in Nigeria. And now let's move to Abuja. My colleague is standing by live from the presidential villa to speak to us with regards to the meeting the labor leaders are in now to meet with President Bola Tinubu. Of course, we all know over the unresolved issues around minimum wage. Femi is standing by already. Femi Akonde is our State House correspondent. Femi, take us through how was it like you saw Joe Ajero and his colleagues moving in? What are you thinking? How did it look like seeing them after a long while?
Hi, Tolo. Good afternoon. Well, for Nigerian workers, they are waiting with bated breath to see or to hear the news that Joe Ajero will walk out of that meeting with. This meeting, like you earlier reported, was highly anticipated. A lot of people are looking forward to this meeting because the organized labor insisted on meeting President Bola Tinubu before he sends an executive bill to the National Assembly on the new national minimum wage. But President Bola Tinubu also minimum wage bill at the Federal Executive Council meeting and decided to consult widely with state governors, with the local government, Association of Local Governments of Nigeria, that's ALGON, with the private sector and other wage-paying institutions. So you know that the federal government, President Bola Tinubu, has also proposed 62,000 naira as national minimum wage, but the governors are saying that they cannot pay 60,000 naira, which was the earlier proposition, while organized labor's proposition is 250,000 naira. But we do not know if at the end of this meeting there will be a middle ground, because President Bola Tinubu has also consulted there's an ongoing consultation with the governors. He met them during the last National Economic Council meeting here in the presidential villa, where they discussed extensively on not just the national minimum wage, but indeed other economic issues. So these consultations are ongoing. We expect President Bola Tinubu to put forward the position of government, having also consulted with the Minister of Finance and Coordinating Minister of the Economy, the Minister of Budget and National Planning, to know exactly what the federal government can pay, and not just what the federal government can pay, what state governors can also pay, because the state governors are expected to step up to the plate to match the offer of the federal government to ensure that there's a uniform national minimum wage. But also there's also another argument now being advanced that state governors should also be allowed to make legislation to legislate on minimum wage in their own state. But the organized labor is kicking against this. So there's so much to talk about at that meeting, and we just wait to see what will come out of it.
Indeed, we'll wait to see what will come out of it. Like you said, something that governors can pay and they can sustain, because not just paying it, sustaining it is very key, considering economic situation at the moment, reality that we face on ground, revenue challenges, and all of that. So I know you will be there waiting to break the news immediately that meeting is over. I will definitely keep a tab on you to be able to let us know what is happening. Thank you so much for joining the program and bringing us up to speed with this very important topic of discussion. All right, there. Femi Akonde there is our State House correspondent live from the presidential villa in Abuja. Well, it's time to talk markets, and I'm being joined by equities trader at APT Security.